You don't need to work so hard for somebody to love you. Hi, I'm Amy, and welcome to my channel. Here we discuss spirituality and psychology so you can manifest your dream relationships. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about how you are already worthy of love and of the relationship you deserve. And I know a lot of people that I speak to and a lot of my clients have been in situations and relationships where they have worked so hard in order to get love from somebody or to prove that they're worthy. And myself included, I'm a former fearful avoidant, and this is one of my core wounds, that I am unworthy. And when we have this belief in unworthiness, when we get into a relationship with somebody that we really like, we will go into proving how worthy we are or proving that we're worthy of love. And it makes me so sad because I speak to so many amazing people who deserve the love that they really want. But because they have this belief that I'm unworthy or I'm unlovable or I can't be loved without working so hard, particularly in the manifesting community, because we're taught that if somebody isn't giving us the love that we want, then that must mean that we have a belief that we need to change or we need to manifest more or we need to visualize more. In other words, work harder to receive that love. And I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be so hard. And when we look at what's going on here at a deeper spiritual level, you are already worthy and you already do have the love that you're seeking. It's just at the moment you can't see it because you're seeing life through the lens of unworthiness. And how can I fill this void within me that's unworthy? How can I work harder so that somebody makes me feel worthy or makes me feel loved? And it's the perception of yourself. It triggers this reaction to go and get love from somewhere and try hard to get it. So what we might do about that is we might meditate on how worthy we are. We might affirm loads of times of how worthy we are. But we don't need to do that. All we need to do is step into our true selves, step into that love that the divine already has for us, that's already there, it's already available. And God will never, ever see you as unworthy. You are worthy just because you exist. You don't have to do anything or be something else in order to be worthy of the relationship that you want. Yes, there are dysfunctional patterns that you might need to look at and break. There might be certain past traumas that you might need to let go of in order to let love in. But it does not mean that you are unworthy of love. It does not mean that you do not deserve that lifelong commitment that you really crave. But the way to get that isn't through visualizing more or affirming more or telling yourself that you're worthy when you don't really believe that you are. The way to do this is by developing the relationship with the divine, developing a relationship with God so that you automatically know that you're worthy. Because I can tell you, when you have this relationship with God and when you can really tap into and cultivate that regularly, i.e. on a daily basis, and start to live life through that lens, the idea of being unworthy does not exist. The idea of not being good enough does not exist, because no matter what relationship it is, it will never ever take away your relationship with God, which is never changing. It never goes away. That love is there for you to access anytime you want. And you are always supported in this. Even when sometimes you don't feel like you are, I can tell you that you are always supported. God always has your back. God is always leading you in the direction of your highest good, because God already knows that you're worthy. You don't need to convince anybody that you are worthy. It doesn't matter what you've done in the past. Forgive yourself. You didn't know any better. Otherwise, you would have done better. Forgive yourself for your past. Let go of past experiences and past traumas that caused you to believe that you were unworthy in the first place. You were not born thinking that you were unworthy. You were born in worthiness. You were born in love. And that has never actually left you. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, drop a comment below and I will see you in the next video.